I'm Todd and we're making time now. Picking some fresh blueberries here, and we're gonna go up on the hill and we're gonna make some blueberry muffins. I think it'd be pretty yummy for in the morning. We're gonna be cooking them over the fire. So we'll see you in a little bit. All right, we got some blueberries picked here. I guess some of the recipes I looked and they said about 2 cups. Well, it's way more than 2 cups, but we'll see how many we'll put in there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a regular yellow cake mix and just dump blueberries in it. I'm not much of a baker. I'm easy. This is easy. Easy to have this in the camper. So 1 cup of water, and half cup of vegetable oil and 3 eggs, and you mix it together. And then I can't find my cupcake pan, so it's in the camper somewhere in a secret department. I cannot find it, so I'm gonna fill up these cupcake wrappers and put them in here. I don't know how it's gonna work out. We're gonna try it. Well, we got our eggs in there. We got a cake mix in there. Got a cup of water and half a cup of oil. I just followed the cake mix. Gonna mix this up. I figure I got about 3 cups, 3.5 cups, maybe 4 cups of blueberries. I don't know. I'll put in what I think looks good. Probably I'll put in a cup of sugar in with them. And I gotta get this mixed up here. All right, we got that all mixed up. After tasting it, it's pretty sweet yet. The cake mix is. So, I don't know. We'll pour some of the blueberries in here. I'm not gonna put the whole cup of sugar. I said I'm not a baker. I don't do much baking. We'll see. I don't know, looks pretty good. Maybe I'll put some of them, they're pretty sour. Yeah, about a 1/4 cup of sugar in there. Kind of got a sweet tooth anyway. All right, it has enough blueberries in it. I dumped them all in there. Maybe with a few extra blueberries. So what my plan is, maybe I'll take one of these. I don't know how it's going to work out. I don't have nothing really to hold them. If all else fails, I'll just pour it in the cake in the pan there. Well, I just poured one in there and it's not going to work out, so I guess we're going to end up making a blueberry cake. We are. So I got to go in and get some spray put in here, and I'll be back. All right, we got our pan all greased up. Since these didn't work out, kind of ran all over, we're going to dump it in here. And I put that extra 1/4 cup of sugar in there, and I don't know, tastes pretty good with it. I think with the sour blueberries, it might even each other out and turn out to be all right, but we'll find out here in probably 20 minutes how it turns out. All right, we're gonna take this, put this in the oven here. The way we're gonna cook this is we're gonna use an indirect heat. And this is my 21 inch. It's bigger. And if you ever outgrow your 17 inch rack, all you gotta do is flex out your panels. Charbroil makes a good 21 inch enamel. So you take your pizza pan here, you'll lay in there like so. I'm going to take this little cooling rack. You can get these at Walmart. These came from Walmart. They're not very expensive. And we'll lay that in there. So this is kind of going to make an indirect heat. The heat's going to hit the pan, come up around it, go underneath there, and going to mellow out that harsh flame there. So we'll take our cake here, try to get it level. When you put your door on, that'll kind of level it out. If it's tilted back right now, when you put the door on, it'll levels out. And we got pretty hot fire here. So what we got, what do we have here? That's 200. I know it's hotter than that. It was just 300. Okay, she's raising up, and we'll give it a little turn. What this does, it'll give us a more even cook, because it'll go hot and cold, and then it'll wind back the other way. So just want to double check, see how level we have it. Maybe we'll give it a spin. All right, we'll take a look at it here. Been about 10 minutes. The edges are cooking. Kind of doughy in the middle still, which is expected. So we'll just, our fire is running a little hotter than I like. I gotta hold it up, and it's been up to 400. I was busy doing things, it was 450. So that's one thing, when you're baking something, it kind of pay attention on it, but should be all right. All right, let's check it here, see how much longer we have. I think it might be getting close, but not sure. Nope, still kind of soup in the middle. Yeah, it's still wobbling around, so I guess on the edges it's getting close. So we still, what you could do, we'll see how this turns out. What I've done in the past without using the pan and the other rack, I took a pizza stone and just set it on that. That helps mellow it out. But we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. All right, let's take a look at her here. Nice and brown, browning up nice here. Sticks pulling clean. So I believe we're done. What it looks like. I believe it might have turned out all right. We'll find out. All right, it's been, I don't know, probably a half hour now. It's cooled down. Came out beautiful. The top's browned off well. The bottom's still pretty warm. The top browned up nice with that indirect heat. It comes up around and it gives it a chance for the top to cook and through without burning the bottom. So we'll see. We'll cut out a piece here and see how we turned out. When I first started off, I was doing other things, and it was up to 450 there for a while, and when I noticed it, but I was a little concerned about it, but I think it'll be all right. So we'll pull out a piece. Oh yeah. And you look at the bottom here, they're not burnt. That's just all the blueberries. What it was is all the blueberries sunk to the bottom. But you look, it's not burnt or nothing. And we'll give it a try here. Just cut off a piece. Yeah, I guess it's a blueberry cake, I guess. Tastes just like a muffin. Really good. So don't be afraid to try new things. Use that indirect heat, and you can get away with a lot with it. So, like I said, this turned out beautiful, and you can do beautiful things like that too. I didn't do nothing special. So, get out there, enjoy the great outdoors, and if you have a SCOFF, get out there and use it. And just make sure to make yourself some time. Have a good one.